Vamos a ver si ya lo jala. Ya vamos a hacer el último capítulo de Life is Strange. ¿Listo? ¡Vámonos!
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that?
Where? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Sigo sin creerme que haya pasado eso, güey. Maldito mofoker, güey. Vamos a darle. Vamos a darle con tocho, gente. Yo también les dije que no confiaba en el profesor, güey. Se los dije desde el principio, gente. Que yo no confiaba en el profesor, que no creía en él. Y ya vimos que teníamos razón. Pero bueno, vamos a darle con todo. Bien, bien, usuarios. Gracias, gracias. Gracias por preguntar. ¿Ustedes cenaron algo? ¿Qué hicieron en este inter? Cuéntenme. Yo comí papas fritas con carne, mayonesa casera, muy rico. ¡Qué rico! Provechito. O sea, mayonesa casera, ¿tú haces la mayonesa?
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Esa Victoria.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Victoria. Wake up.
Me gustaría ver
Oh,
que un día mandaras un video tuyo haciéndolo. A ver qué tal.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Está enfermo el vato, güey.
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised, or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few.
Siento que tapo, güey.
More close-ups.
¿Qué pedo, Millions?
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Chloe.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
So wise, yet so innocent.
Sí, Chloe está muerta. La mató este vato de un tiro a la cabeza. A ver, volvemos a... Yo creo que lo voy a dejar así mientras. Porque son
I'm
puras...
getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max.
Le disparó en la
I'm
cabeza.
saying that nobody
A
knows
Chloe.
what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
Ah, no, bueno.
It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit views. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Eso es preocupante, Millions, ¿eh? Les dije que Nathan fue utilizado.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out. So appealing. Need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way... I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This is... Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Eres un imbécil. La has cagado, tío.
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Listo.
Keep that easy.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
¡Ja! Lo he logrado. Ahora sí voy a poner esto. ¡Listo! ¡Vamos a darle!
Capture a
¡Bitches!
moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first...
Maldito.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Time
Heroes
to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is... I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Ok, 555-630-8243.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Eso se quedó igual. Eso se quedó igual. Ok. Ok. Ahí está Chloe muerta, gente. Es un enfermo ese vato.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope
Va con
I
el
did everything
director.
right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
La Galería Zeitgeist presenta Héroes Cotidianos, exposición Encuentro con los Artistas. Galería Zeitgeist.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. Let's see, it's at the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Restaurante Dos Lunas. En pleno caos medioambiental de Arcadia Bay, con la nevada fuera de tiempo y las ballenas varadas, algunos habitantes aseguran que anoche vieron dos lunas llenas alrededor de las 20 horas. Los testigos afirman que se veían con mucha claridad en el cielo de la noche hasta que las nubes las cubrieron al poco tiempo. Aún no han aparecido fotos ni videos del acontecimiento, lo que ha llevado a los meteorólogos locales a creer que el reciente descontrol climatológico podría haber disparado la imaginación de algunos. El cuerpo de seguridad de Blackwell descubre un búnker y salta el escándalo. Tras recibir una serie de pistas de David Madsen, responsable de seguridad de la Academia Blackwell, los agentes de policía descendieron al pasado martes a una extraña estancia subterránea, supuestamente empleada por el profesor Mark Jefferson y el alumno Nathan Prescott para drogar, secuestrar y fotografiar a jovencitas. Aunque las víctimas no parecían haber sufrido ninguna agresión física o sexual, el inquietante descubrimiento ha originado un auténtico terremoto en la tranquilidad local de Arcadia Bay. Incluso Sean Prescott, El empresario más poderoso de la zona está ahora bajo investigación por su papel como propietario de la granja donde estaba situado el cuarto oscuro. Un estudio con todo lujo de equipamiento fotográfico. Continúa en la siguiente página.
Please fasten your seat and
How the hell am I
stow any
supposed to figure
electronic
that out?
gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time. San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
La pena es la mayor limitante que uno se autoimpone, gente.
Wowzer, Max.
Well, good morning.
I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Thank you.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say
Artist.
artists instead.
Ah, ok, tú eres un extra.
I heard Mark Jefferson. Are you
Not
Max
anymore.
Caulfield? That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs too. Are
Hold
you
on
Max
to it.
Caulfield?
His work is
Bravo
going to
on
be
your
serious
entry.
cash.
I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
¿Se dan cuenta cómo ni siquiera me volteé a ver?
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris and Magazine. We would love to...
Así es, dijo el
How do
nombre.
these galleries afford to rent here?
Son extras. Extras.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Extra. Extra.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A teenage
Who's the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature. Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Ok.
I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
How much would you pay for that?
Uy, no me digas que voy a ver mi foto y voy a regresar en el tiempo sin querer.
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Max Caulfield, everyday hero. Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Ni me dejó hablar, pero bueno.
Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Esa foto está increíble. Esta también está bien bonita. ¿Se imaginan tomar una foto así? Ah, de ver
Makes me
fotos.
feel like I was back in high school.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
Mi vida.
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if I can... Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
¿No te concentras en la foto?
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Cuídate, Nike, descansa y no te preocupes. Si no puedes volver, no hay ningún problema, bro. Descansa y sueña hermoso.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Look at this print.
Puta, yo todavía quería hablar con el director.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
¿Es en serio? No mames que terminamos otra vez en las manos de ese vato, güey. ¿Y le quemó las fotos?
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise.
Ah, o sea, no lo puedo evitar, güey.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Debe de haber algo que pueda hacer, güey.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear.
Te para atrás. Te para atrás. No me toques. No te acerques. Aléjate. No. Debe haber algo. Quédate ya. Espérate. No me toques. No.
I promise.
Ok, me rindo.
This final dose won't hurt. What?
David. No,
Es un ex militar, güey. ¿Cómo puede ser posible?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Bueno, quiero ver qué le pasa a David. ¡Oh!
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Ya entendí.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Pero estaba más atrás el vato, güey. ¿Qué pedo?
David, watch out!
How? At.
Güey, pero, o sea, le aviso justo a tiempo. ¿Qué pedo?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck.
Ahí es donde me meto un putazo, güey.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Y otra vez se lo violan. Debe de haber algo que yo pueda hacer, güey. Desde antes de esto.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Hold it!
What?
Nah, meme, güey.
Hold it!
What?
¿Es neta?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut.
¡Ah! No logró hacerlo, güey. ¿Apagar las luces, tal vez? Es que apagar las luces no me cobra sentido, güey.
They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
¿Qué quieres de mí, cabrón? Ya le perdí música, ya le pedí foto, ya... Agua, güey.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut.
What?
David, watch out!
No hay nada que yo pueda hacer, ¿verdad? Ah, ok.
No gun. No balls. Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me. David. Jefferson. Jefferson,
Grab your gun
it's
now.
over. Got it. Jefferson, it's over. You are not
Grab that
going to
bottle.
stop me. Over. You are not
David,
going to stop
kick
me.
that table!
Yes, sir. You are not going to stop me.
¡Ah! La primera. Soy un crack.
Max, are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
I better go outside and call Warren. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture.
La primera chinga tu madre.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. And kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife and child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Déjame rebobinar. Déjame rebobinar.
I lost again. Good God.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet.
The Prescott's had
I bet...
about this.
I want to burn. I hate looking at me like that. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Ahorita hablamos con mi carnal.
What the hell is this place?
Chloe, I'm gonna save you.
Es tu collar de
For the
Chloe,
last
güey.
time.
Vamos a hablar con este vato.
Oh.
You... Don't... Jeff... No.
What?
What?
That... I'm... That's right.
I'm go... And you...
I just...
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now.
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Could you? How?
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me?
Max! Damn! Where are you?
Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, or I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
A la verga. Es lo que les decía, que Nathan era inocente. O sea, simplemente fue una herramienta más, por así decirlo. Sí, pues es que pobre vato, güey. Ay, Dios.
Get down!
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner,
So hurry up. Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad was closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Help me get down, Max!
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max!
Damn, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even.
No, de hecho, me debes más, pero no te preocupes.
It's all over now.
No, you're not dead. You're not.
How can I get out of here? Dead. Electrocuted.
Breathe, please, please, please.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
¿Cómo lo puedo ayudar?
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
O sea, ¿lo tengo que matar sí o sí, güey?
This makes me so sad. If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Debe haber algo por aquí. Debe de haber algo, debe de haber algo, debe de haber algo, debe de haber algo.
Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
O sea, con eso estoy de acuerdo, pero... No mames, se lo tengo que matar, güey. Lo siento, carnal.
No more storms.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air.
Usa el TP.
I can't die in this room. I can't.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Super Max.
Okay. I better
Sí.
hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Así es, estoy usando el TP. Yo, ¿qué pedo? ¿Cómo, güey? Ahora, chingada madre. Eso, no mames, eso va para acá, eso va para acá, eso va para acá, eso va a explotar. A ver, es más, quiero ver qué pasa. No mames, sí se mueren todos. Holy shit, güey.
Yes. Damn, this is blocked. Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
No mames, güey.
Oh no, not her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max!
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The two whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado.
Dice ahí arriba del dinner. ¿Neta? No, no me di cuenta.
Hey, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce. But it's
No mames, güey. Bésalo, güey. Bésalo ya, güey, por favor.
Okay, Warren.
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
No mames, güey.
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell's sons.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I
Papido, sí, es su perrito.
sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max.
No mames, están jugando con mis emociones muy duro, güey.
I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Well, Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But,
Está bien intenso el pinche
now I
juego,
see why
güey.
Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Max, come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space. Joyce.
Quiero hablar con todos, quiero ver qué tienen por decir. No es por decir nada, pero yo lloré con Undertale. ¿Neta?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up somebody safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake? Lose you?
Ah, aquí está Pimpido.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Pompidou.
About to drive to Los Angeles too.
O sea, puedo sentarme a pensar, güey. Quiero ver qué es lo que dice. Cada que hay un lugar para sentarse, ella profundiza y piensa en cosas. Mi vida, el pillito.
Give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
¿Cómo te explico? Bésalo.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Es que si le digo que él mató a Chloe, puede que escuche a la mamá, ¿no?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time.
No está moviendo la boca ella.
There's no way this is just a coincidence.
Está bugueada.
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again.
No soy científico.
Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Bésalo.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Bésalo.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Bésalo.
Come on.
No, quiero besarlo.
Focus on the people
No,
here.
no te concentres. Dame más acciones con él. Déjame besarlo. Quiero besarlo.
Jesus.
Quiero besarlo.
Hey, be careful out there.
¡Sí! 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 ¡Lo único bonito! ¡Lo único bonito! ¡Sí! En medio de todo el puto caos, güey. ¡Sí, güey! ¡Sí, güey! ¡Sí! ¡A huevo, güey! ¡Habemos beso, gente! ¡Habemos beso! Déjame que pruebe esto. Sí, 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 sí. Lo logramos, gente. I'm out. Vamos a seguir con las cinemáticas porque realmente considero que es importante que vean todo así limpio, ¿sale? Bésalo, mami. Bésalo.
For luck.
¡Sí!
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
¡A huevo, güey! ¡Conseguimos el pinche beso!
At least I kissed Warren once to let him know how I feel. At least I kissed Warren once to let him know how I feel.
Déjame darte otro. No mames, loco. Espérame. Tengo que encontrar primero un punto. Ahí se ve más claro. Ahora el otro. Ahí está.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof.
A la madre, me está desesperando Chloe en sobremanera, güey. O sea, literal, güey. Le estamos diciendo, ella sabe que viajamos en el tiempo. Ella se dio cuenta del abrazo que le dimos y todo el pedo y sigue de terca, güey.
Now, excuse me. I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen. I'm her...
Pero fui sincero, le dije la verdad.
Because you... Chloe... Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Verga.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline. To see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up. And I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
No, ahorita no estoy llorando. Te lo juro que no estoy llorando.
You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
No será la primera vez que lloro en cámara. O sea, créeme que sí lo haría. Tú no te preocupes por eso, bro. Te seré sincero cuando pase.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over.
No mames que voy a tener que matarla, güey.
I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay.
A ver, antes de que siga esto, aquí sí voy a chillar, por eso voy a activar esto, posiblemente lloré. Warren lo acaba de decir. Él acaba de decir que al mover un ligero detalle todo cambia. El primer cambio que hicimos fue salvarle la vida. Y se ha muerto en todas las realidades. En todas termina muriendo. En todas llega el punto en el cual ella muere. Aquí sí voy a dejar activa mi cámara. Y el overlay y
Look
todo.
at what my powers have caused. Just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior.
Espero equivocarme.
Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So Without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
Rachel, ¿qué tiene que ver aquí?
We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa. Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
I have
sorrow.
to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
What the fuck?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. This can't be real. I'm sorry, Kate.
Loco, se mamaron con eso, güey.
Not yet, you bastard. Oh, that's too creepy.
Se pasaron de lanza con lo de la sangre en el asiento de Queeee, güey.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
¿Es en serio que me obligan a decir una de esas pendejadas, güey? ¿Es en serio, güey? ¿Es neta? Neta, me van a obligar, güey.
I like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life. And death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Güey, no puedo, güey.
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
¡No!
Release the keys. Oh, Sal. Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and we moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a ton record on video. Oh, Fru, I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun. Now you're totally stuck in the micro zone. Sad face.
This one is for Samuel.
I'm just trying to go to class. Isn't he incredible?
Sí es eso, güey. Sí es eso. Sí la tengo que dejar morir, creo.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max.
Oh, Max!
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my...
Sí, tengo que matarla.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now...
Bueno, al menos eso es lo que yo entiendo. ¿Tú qué es lo que me quieres decir? Dime, bro.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. Be my selfie is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life.
Si es spoiler, acuérdate que eso no es HPD. Pero, o sea, si no es spoiler, no hay pedo.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer.
This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Max? Wow.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Pero tú eres bueno.
Hey! Hey, Max! Max! Stop! Max! Max! Hey! Hey! Max, where are you? Stop! Hey! Max! Max! Max, where are you? Hey! You! Max! Max, where are you? Stop! Hey! Max, where
O sea, ¿tú crees que es eso?
Max.
No, yo creo que me va a dar a elegir entre... O sea, que no me va a dar opción, que la va a tener que matar.
Ape. Who wants to go ape? Go ape.
This is
I
el director.
found out who went through my files. How sick David Madsen.
Hey, Max. Please come here.
Hey!
Please come here.
Hey, Missy.
Hey, Max. Please come here.
So I can beat you up!
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
And feel that cold,
Those were my beans.
rotting flesh.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Feel that cold.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
What the fuck?
If only you could have seen.
I sure hope you don't think we're buddies now.
¿Para qué agarré esa pinche botella?
My blood spattered angel. Blood spattered angel. Who could have seen?
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Could have seen Rachel. Max. Be more.
Holy fucking shit, Max. That was hilarious.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Oh, man. Come on down.
Is there one more left?
O sea, tengo que agarrar 5, güey.
Oh, man. You should have heard Chloe smack talk.
Please let that be the last one.
But of course I...
Max. Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave great.
Man. You should have... Oh, man. Oh, man. You should have heard...
Ever help me, Max. Especially you.
Max.
Hay conspiranoicos que piensan que Max está en el purgatorio. ¿De verdad?
Bury your cards next to Rachel and do an epic photo shoot.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Need to get high, like... drugs.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two-Win. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll stop picking you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
¿Lo acabas de investigar de que está en el purgatorio o...?
Rescue yonder queen of the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha.
Ahí es donde las
You
quemo.
can't hide from me forever.
Las fotos.
Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
No mames. Loco, qué pedo, güey. Loco, no mames, güey. What the fuck? Hola Max, soy Rachel Amber, solo quería presentarme, nos veremos pronto, muy pronto. Zorra, con Frank no se juega ni conmigo, ¿tienes una galletita? Max, me ha encantado tu sesión con Jefferson, ha capturado totalmente tu esencia, si te apetece podemos quedar para colocarnos. Max, soy tu vieja amiga Chloe, a la que dejaste en sillas de ruedas en otra realidad. Te di las gracias antes de que te largases a una nueva vida. No solo te pasaste por el forro lo que te pedí, sino que ya has saltado a otra puta foto. ¿Cuántas veces vas a dejarme tirada, hippie? Ah, verga, güey, cuánto hate, güey. Maxi, no haces más que cagarla. ¿Cuántas veces tienes que morir Chloe en tus narices? Igual estaría mejor, no sé, tener una vida. Encuentra las fotos de mis gatos. Por favor, tengo el corazón roto. Venga, cerraste una selfie, ya ves. Te estás quedando sin opciones, vamos, todos al faro. Max, ¿por qué quieres matar a toda la peña? ¿Se puede saber qué te han hecho? Te pasas 3 pueblos.
Wine tasting session.
Dad.
Maldito hippie, ¿qué pedo? ¿Pero por qué hippie, güey? Loco, no mames, güey, ¿qué pedo con la historia, güey, este desmadre?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber. Not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
¿Qué pedo?
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
Not after she kissed me. Her breath was ass and no tongue.
I hear that. I'm not into nerds, but you're pretty cute.
I'm not into Max anyway. So let's bust a move. God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
What the fuck?
Fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
What?
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them.
Ugh.
Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Oh, tío. ¿Qué pedo con todo esto?
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
¡Ah, tu madre, güey!
Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
No seas mamón, güey.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Miro el espejo. $0311. ¿Bien hecho? Gracias por la pista. ¿Lo investigaste? ¿Ya lo habías visto? ¿O cómo, güey?
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing. I hope.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
Honey, I always thought
So
of
this
you
is
like a
how Max
daughter.
gets her revenge on
And now you're gonna take me
Max, you
away
saved my
from my
life.
family.
Gave me the chance to catch
Why would
one
you
more
do that?
fish.
Breaker. Thanks for saving me.
I know I haven't.
Carry the
husband
load.
and
Those are the squirrels, Dad.
We'll have to go down.
Esto me está poniendo muy debrayado. Ya, no hablen.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you'd give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like, just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off, turn it off. You need to hide. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this? Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also... You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
No, you are not. Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night. I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming.
Estoy viendo todas mis decisiones. Literal, todas y cada una de ellas.
I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging. Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe!
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
Es que ya es el final, bro. Ya ahorita estoy viendo todas mis decisiones que tomé a lo largo del juego, güey. Son 5 capítulos, güey. Está muy bueno.
All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, what?
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Eso es lo que está pasando ahorita.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible.
The fuck, güey. ¿Qué pedo, güey? Pero sí son 5 capítulos, güey.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Sí, es el final, es el último capítulo.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Ok, aquí sí ya voy a poner mi cámara, güey. Para que vean mi reacción.
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny.
Sí, yo también creo eso.
Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Ay, Dios mío. Es que tú no tienes el puto vínculo, cabrón. Porque apenas estás viéndolo, güey. Apenas estás viendo este último capítulo, güey. No mames, güey. Nosotros, güey, hemos pasado un chingo de pendejadas por salvar a esta morra, güey. No mames. Sub si la matas. A ver, suscríbete. Dame esa alegría, güey. De igual forma, de hecho, ya me habías prometido, güey, que te ibas a suscribir en este mes. Es que realmente el juego trata de eso, güey, de salvar a Arcadia Bay, güey, de evitar la tormenta, güey. Y me voy a quedar con la pinche espina de qué es lo que pasa si sacrifico a Arcadia Bay, güey. O sea, con la otra decisión que tomé, güey.
Max, it's time.
Pero el sub perro.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. I know, Max, but we have to. We have to save everybody.
Sí, coincido
okay?
contigo, güey.
And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
Dale cuello. Empieza colocando los números de tu tarjeta de crédito, dice.
I'll always love you. Now get
Por
out
si.
of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
No mames, no podría, güey. Jamás, güey. Ahí está el Discord por si todavía no formas parte para que te unas al Discord del canal, güey. Ah, su puta madre, güey. No llores. El efecto mariposa, güey. Ya lo tienes, ok. Entonces, si ya estás ahí, ahorita te haciendo a suscriptor, güey. Tienes privilegios dentro del canal de Discord también.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Goodness.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ahí empezó el juego. Nosotros salvándola. Arreglar mis cagadas, güey. Tratar de ayudar lo más posible con eso, güey. Eso fue lo que pasó originalmente, la salvamos, güey. Le pega a nuestro mejor amigo. Ahí las que se queman es lo que pasó. Ya está encarcelado en juicio. Estábamos en su cuarto, güey, ya bailando, güey. Encarcelan también al profesor, que es el otro asesino. Le damos consuelo a esos dos, güey. Cuando estábamos a rodillas en la alberca, güey. Me gustaría contar la secundaria, pero igual no he visto mucho, pero al final todo pasa por algo, supongo, e interferir con eso para causar caos. Sí, es el efecto mariposa, güey. O sea, si tú alteras algo en la historia, al final termina cambiando todo, güey. Se supone que en la teoría de esta, si tú cambias dónde está una mariposa, incluso su aleteo puede llegar a generar un tornado, güey. Sí, así es. Como nosotros alteramos el tiempo, esa mariposa azul, supongo yo que siguiendo la teoría, es la que ocasiona todo esto. Sin Yolanda, sí, ya sé. Es que no mames, güey. La neta te mete muy duro en o sea, está muy bueno, güey. Te hace meterte muy cabrón en el juego, güey. Y te juega mucho con los sentimientos. Mucho, 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 güey. Toca temas muy fuertes, güey. Muy, muy fuertes, güey. Toca el suicidio. Hay una estudiante que se suicida, güey, porque la bolean, güey. Toca depravación, güey. Pedofilia, güey. No, o sea, cosas impresionantes, güey. O sea, la neta está muy fuerte, pero está muy bueno, güey. Pudo haber matado a la pinche mariposa azul. Sí, también, güey. Ahí está Kate, por ejemplo, está a salvo. Ella, la que va ahí adelante del calvito, es la que se suicida, güey. En esta realidad no se suicidó, güey.